Hey guys, on today's IGL Podcast, we're talking about our favorite scary game characters. You alright?
I was
coming.
I was gonna be scared, but then
No, you're fine though. He's fine though. More smoke.
Guys, do you stop it? Just quit it. What are you doing?
Smile more.
It looks like a Whitesnake music video in here.
Hey guys, welcome back to the IGL Podcast. It's Halloween Redux. I'm your host, Justin Gentile.
I'm AJ.
I'm Kyle.
Thank you guys for checking us out again. Thank you guys for coming.
Oh, of
thank you
course.
for having us.
Thanks for dousing me in fog.
Yeah, you like that, right?
So much.
We
Not
just
at
got that.
all.
That was
it
new.
tastes like a candy that I can't place, like candy cigarettes or something like that.
Candy cigarettes.
That's not what I
The
remember
doctor's
cigarettes to
favorite.
taste like.
Yeah, that's right. Better than me saying it just tastes like real cigarettes. No,
It tastes like cigarettes, you know?
Listen, everyone knows you're not cool
Jesus,
unless you
guys.
eat candy cigarettes. Right,
yeah,
kids?
Well,
so,
when you were a kid, that was
Yeah, I used to
cool.
get them from the ice cream truck.
yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you had a dealer for your candy cigarettes?
I had a dealer, and my mom didn't
Dirtbag.
like it.
These
I would be
are
like
our
on the swing
favorite-
set with my friends, like, I'm so cool. I'm like 5 years old.
And our parents
Puff
were all
on.
like, "Our kids are finally cool." I can't believe it. I'm so proud of my
used to
stupid
think-
kids
I used to
finally
think-
smoking.
That any drink that you took a shot of was alcohol. Just because you
Oh,
took a
really?
shot of it, not like the content of the drink.
Oh,
So I
because
would
you
do
drank
that.
it fast and in a small amount, you
Just
thought
talking
it
about-
became alcohol.
Just regular Halloween stuff. Yeah, but that's what,
Yeah,
you know,
it's Halloween,
being a
guys.
kid.
We're drinking.
Halloween Redux.
Gross.
We're not talking about our favorite
No,
Halloween
we're not
candies
gonna do
today,
that.
although that would be a fine episode. Today, we're talking about our favorite scary game characters, which, you know, I will toss in a vote there for
That's supposed to be a
cigarettes.
scary noise.
Because if you play Metal Gear Solid, you could smoke cigarettes in the game. Very bad for you guys. Don't smoke
Oh.
cigarettes.
Yeah, no.
Just to bring
We're
this on
only
around
joking.
home.
That's a solid snake choice.
Oh, jokes on this guy.
It's not really.
Getting all the fun.
I think that's what the crew thinks of my freaking joke. They're like, "Get out of here, idiot!"
So-
really hilarious.
You seem pretty
You
excited
live in
to talk-
Hollywood, right? Sorry.
I'm a writer. We have a lot of.
Isn't everybody?
Yeah, exactly.
You had a lot of stuff that you wanted to talk about coming into this because you've had some formative experiences with some scary.
Yeah,
game
I mean,
characters.
and I'm the old guy on the crew, and also like I'm sort of like into the retro gaming, but like also the scary characters to me really were like the scariest one
when
I
you
saw
could
as a
be
kid.
scared.
Right, exactly. The age
Yeah.
I was when I was getting scared, and those characters, like it was Ganon. It was Ganon from Legend of Zelda, and I couldn't. Death Mountain was scary. You had to.
Death Mountain.
Is this from
It's
the
called
N64
Death
were you
Mountain.
playing it, or are
In
you
and
talking
of
about
itself.
original
I'm talking
Ganon?
the original NES. I'm playing it in Seattle, at my dad's house.
Already horrified.
So much detail.
Already, oh my god! The fact that I'm playing at my dad's house, he's
It's
like
raining
trying to
outside.
pacify me, like, "Oh, no, you're only here a weekend a month. I love you. Here, do this." And like, I get it. Like, broken homes. It's not a broken home. Glued together. Love it. But anyway, here I am.
He loved you. He let you play the Nintendo. It was his. Oh, guys.
But no, it was Dad's. If I've ever gotten to a thing, like, well, I bought the damn thing, Kyle. But the scariest character was Ganon, because you go into the room and the lights go out, and then he like transports around the room and you can't really figure out where he is. Just fireballs come at you, and that was like really disorienting for me. And like, you know when you're that young, like you want to just commit that hard, like, oh, it means so much to like get it, like
But
do
something
the
that
thing.
doesn't follow a pattern or something that random is
Right.
scary.
To me,
too.
it felt
I mean,
very, very random. And, like, yeah, it was super scary. I know that doesn't seem like... if you've ever played the game, guys, you're going to look at it and you're like, that is really not
That's why I
terrifying
said
at all.
I'm talking
But, like,
8-bit.
yeah, it's the 8-bit, the original
I-
Legend of Zelda gold cartridge. You plug it in, you plug it in, click, and then you play. You're transported to a world of imagination.
Ganon is pretty terrifying in the other versions too. Like I was saying, he's kind of like a Phantom of the Opera without his mask
Right,
on.
he's gross.
And also, you know, in the canon
pig
of
monster.
in the canon of Nintendo games, another really horrifying character when you think about it is King Koopa, because literally he is a humanoid turtle monster whose obsession is to kidnap a woman. Probably for rape, I'm assuming. Like, what else are they doing?
Well, I
He
mean,
wants to,
wait,
like,
hold
marry
on.
her.
We don't
God,
know.
that is
Can
like
we-
such a really
I mean, like, but
deep theory about.
Can we rewrite
Super
the...
Mario Bros.
I mean, yeah.
well,
Super
sure.
Mario.
Can we rewrite the narrative? Like, maybe Mario's the home wrecker, and like Bowser's just like trying to
This was,
rescue
like, a
Peach
secret
away
love
from like
that was
this
always-
dude. Like, it was like just, you know, he's a shitty plumber. Like he doesn't have much of a job, and he's
He
just
has
like
terrible
running
This
after
guy's
this
a
woman.
king, though. This guy's a king. He's got jewelry. He's supporting all of his kids.
Babe,
He's
come
got
on,
pretty cute
come to
kids.
my house. Like I love you. I want to be with
See,
you.
we're
You let
mixing-
this Italian come in and just wreck your house all the time.
We're mixing the horror of the game with the horror of real life.
Now,
that we
right
both
now, I'm talking
experience.
about being from a broken home,
It
and
sounds-
now I'm doubly scared. Thanks a lot.
It sounds like
guys.
that third season of The Sopranos that I was watching.
Yeah.
Where like that, but that was scary too. Just like he always was obsessed with Peach, but maybe that's why she was in another castle. Maybe
Right.
that's why.
Right.
She's trying to run
Running
away.
away. We're trying
What
to
did you
run away.
You
encounter?
guys lost me a long time
sorry.
ago.
Yeah. What did you
Now you gotta
What did you
think
encounter
about
back
it.
in the
Can't
Nancy
do
Drew
it.
days? Were there like scary pirates
Oh,
or like?
I mean, it was like
I know there were
Scary.
murderers and things like that.
murderers. There was
Oh.
just one, and he never showed his face because you're trying to figure out who it
That's
is.
terrifying. Actually, you never have like a real clue who the murderer is. You're always chasing this
Well,
phantom.
unless you beat the game, yeah.
But you know what? Throwback to My Little Pony history. The witch.
I was waiting for it. I was
What?
waiting for the
You're
My
waiting
Little Pony. I was waiting for it.
I was
wanted to
back
hear it.
there, ready for the catch.
Oh, man.
Throw.
Ready.
Boom. Got it like that.
That was. I didn't even throw it to you.
We're practically mimes.
You're right.
Okay,
I looked
I'm
at
sorry.
that
The
wrong.
pony.
I just
the
wanted to
pony.
feel
the
it.
witch,
pony.
The witch. There
There
was a
was-
witch. I'm not up on my MLP lore.
So like there was
I'm
a
not a
witch
brony.
at the end, and
Human witch or horse witch?
Is brony a
witch. I don't
pejorative
know,
term
it was
now?
like really
Yeah.
pixelated.
Okay.
It wasn't that scary, but to like a 4-year-old, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
But as soon as you beat her, you were able to like cross the rainbow into the clouds, and you finished the game, and it was like,
So
good job.
happy.
Wait,
ending.
like-
I'm so excited.
This
Good
is.
job.
This game again. It's just
Right.
makes my day.
Wait, what was the system for
You
My
know
Little
why
Pony?
Sega.
We gotta play
Nice.
this now.
We gotta
We've
play it. We're
talked
gonna
about
play
it
through.
so many times.
We
I
played
want to
Sonic
play
the
it.
Hedgehog too. If you see one of our other episodes, so you can, we're gonna
Oh,
play
I
some
love
My Little
Sonic.
Pony.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing really scary in Sonic. I mean,
No.
Dr. Robotnik's kind of scary.
I mean,
but
if you think kidnapping all of the animals in the globe is a scary thing, then
I kind of got into that. Yeah, we were talking about that in the gameplay. That like that's kind of what I keyed into.
it's a really weird thing to be afraid of, I guess.
It wasn't so much I was afraid of it, but that's a lot of power.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a lot of power. Robotnik, Illuminati, possibly. Think
right
about it with
right.
the eye. I don't
Sure.
know.
Of course, totally on board.
As I started
So
getting
who's
older,
your scary? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
well, no. I mean, I'm trying to talk like as I'm getting older. Things that were scary for me too. Like, obviously, we played as well Doom, which
That's a scary
has
game.
always had the most horrifying
the
characters.
sounds are scary.
Even the sounds.
The sounds
Is
are
that what
scary.
gets you
It's a
guys in a
theater of
game?
mind.
Like the sounds? Is that what really freaks you out?
It helps
Is
trigger
that-
the theater of the mind.
It's
You
the
would
atmosphere.
hear monsters before you would see them in a lot of ways.
Mhm.
Like,
It's
that's
the
why Resident
atmosphere.
Evil's scary.
You-
You mentioned that.
Yeah, we mentioned Resident Evil too, and then Resident Evil, even though they have a scary formula that they're going, they went out of their way. Like the Nemesis is specifically a scary
Right.
character for me. That in Resident Evil 3, we were talking about it last week. That Nemesis can basically just like run up to you anytime, run up on you. That Nemesis is gonna run up on you and jack your shit like anytime.
Yeah.
And that is not cool.
Bitches
But
be
I'll tell you
creepy.
what's not
and it
fucking
changed
cool.
the formula. Yeah. Oh well, sorry.
Awful.
It's
So
spooky though.
Resident Evil
It's
6
spooky.
has
Spooky.
probably one of like the scariest
Lung cancer. Spooky.
scenarios that I've ever played.
Mm-hmm.
There's I can't remember what part it is in the game. It was so long ago, but it's like monster mutant guy, and
Mm-hmm.
you're like drilling into his stomach with this giant drill. You're like in a truck, and you're trying to like kill him by like drilling, and you're sitting there like,
awful.
God, I don't want to do this, and it just really,
now
it's
you're
one of those
scared
like.
of the job you have to do.
Kinda like-
This,
and-
like actually having to like
Cruel duty.
yeah, it's like you
They're
have to
making
watch
you, yeah,
make you watch it.
yeah, kind of make that choice, and you're
Yeah.
actually like, well, I'm gonna have to do this now. I'm just gonna grit my teeth and bear it.
You
Like,
can't stop.
we were talking about the Evil Within last week, and the Evil Within has these characters too that you're just kind of walking around a level, and there are decrepit bodies, and the bodies will turn into the monsters. But that's part of that atmosphere. You're setting an atmosphere, and then you're changing it, and yeah, it's just creepy, crawly stuff like that. So anytime you see in Doom like those spider like you have cherubs with spider legs. That's like a lot of my
Right.
different fears all put together,
Right.
and just lots of that just demonic imagery in Doom. Like growing up as a kid, like one of the scariest things, just is like the devil or like demons.
Sure, of course.
And that is like the personification of it, like
Right.
totally. So that was always pretty scary. And another one I'm going to put my hat out there for is that I play BioShock, and one of my favorite scary characters is Andrew Ryan, because
Never played BioShock.
I never played
Am I square that I
BioShock.
never played
That is
BioShock?
fine.
Is
Teach us
that
your
bad?
ways.
It's bad.
the idea being that for most of the game, spoilers, he's your ally. he's the guy giving you kind of tips and information in your earpiece or over the radio, telling you where to go. You think that he's kind of the, president, or he was the leader of this place that went awry, and only later on do you find out that you've been manipulated the entire time by this person. He's been subverting you, and he's been basically like hypnotizing you to do his bidding for him.
Weird.
And that is fear. The fear is that everything was so casual and so normal that once that change happened, you're like, how, it really makes you ponder. This
is the first
how it should
BioShock
be happening. BioShock 1, yes. BioShock 2, not that scary. BioShock Infinite kind of lacks that, I think, major antagonist that Andrew Ryan was, but he's a really classic character, and just nothing super scary about him physically, but that mental subversion.
Right, sure. The fact that you've been basically a puppet the entire time. That's a weird fear, actually. If we're just going to key into actual fears, is like you not being thinking you're in control of something and not actually having control of any of your faculties.
Actually, yeah, the games where they make you, it's all about choices, like, do you want to do this or this?
Choose your own adventure.
That book scares.
I'm so indecisive, and the farther you get into those games, like, the more anxiety I get, and I'm like,
what if I'd made this choice back here?
Yeah, like you think about like 5 choices back, like, no, I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that.
But and a lot of things too, like I don't play those scary games on purpose. So like Five Nights at Freddy's, a lot of fans at home, they like Five Nights at Freddy's, and they're scared of those bears and monster things. I purposely go out of my way to avoid those games.
Are you a roller coaster guy?
I used to be a roller coaster guy, but they make me sick now.
Are you a roller coaster gal?
No, I've always had like really bad motion sickness.
I am also not a roller coaster guy.
Guys, let's never go on a roller coaster together.
I like thrills and chills.
I
like
feel like
thrills
I
and
get
chills.
thrills
I
and
love
chills other
theming.
ways.
I love like haunted houses are pretty neat as long as they're not touching me or anything.
Looking at my bank account usually gives me a charge.
Yeah, that's what fear. That's what fear is
really
now.
Kinda gets me
fear
going.
is your responsibilities for me. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm not afraid of the demon, scary monsters anymore. It's like Elon Musk said. I used to be afraid of the darkness, and then I realized darkness is just the absence of photons. And why would I be afraid of the absence of photons of light?
Elon, you got it.
You damn
did it again.
Musk.
Okay, I want to talk about a thing that scares me. The master in the first Fallout game.
Oh.
The sound, because this, again, we were talking about the sound being the scary thing.
Yeah.
The sound is the scary thing. The voice acting, I know it's pretty cheeseball, and it basically all sounds like a bad Ministry album. And let me tell you what, Ministry, you made a lot of them.
Sounds like Saint Anger. That's the only reference I have in that ballpark.
Saint Anger?
That's the only. Thanks. Just spooky stuff. I mean, we got a lot of spooky stuff all around us right now. Even here too. Like, if you wanted the pickled eggs, would you like
pickled eggs? This looks like pickled egg.
No.
Wait, that's an
pickled
eyeball.
eyeballs?
Wow, that's disgusting.
Yeah, this is as spooky as I really get.
Right.
Cue the fog. Do we have any fog?
Don't cue the fog. Could you guys
fog? Thank you.
Not do the
I
fog?
wish you guys did a little less with the spider webs.
It's like I know it's.
Yeah, I also hate spiders.
They're fake.
Another
spiders. I'm out.
My last scary game character, Spider, for the original PlayStation 1. It's the only game where you can play as a spider. Why would you want to do that? Spiders are horrifying. And I get it. There are friends. They kill other bugs.
Have a ton of crappy bugs.
But they still freak me out.
I mean,
creepy crawly. I don't
like them. Do you guys have any
Get over it. I guess is what I'd tell you, man. Fucking whatever.
I know. I'm 28. I should get over being afraid of spiders.
Being afraid of spiders, dude.
What were you gonna say, AJ?
Oh, I was gonna say, do you guys have any like really embarrassing spider stories? Like from like
embarrassing spider stories?
Like seeing a spider freaking out.
I do my best to forget.
Okay.
No, I've always been. My fear of spiders is just what I perfuse. Like because otherwise, when the spider comes around, I have to be the one to take care of it. Mm-hmm. So.
No, I'm
not afraid of spiders.
I'm not afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of beetles.
Yeah? Oh, beetles are weird.
Beetles are weird. They always feel like they're actually like moving through the universe. They don't actually look like they're
roaches.
walking.
I hate roaches more than I hate spiders.
Don't say that. Don't talk about roaches.
We're going to talk about other insects we dislike next week, you guys.
Come back to Roach Talk.
At Hollywood Redux, I almost did the mix-up, but I didn't this time.
Oh, yeah.
For everyone at Hollywood Redux, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our videos below. We're going to have our other scary playthroughs. We're going to have our other episodes of the K-Files in the Writer's Room this week. If you want to check out our past episodes as well that maybe are not so spooky. You've been spooked out. You want to watch some regular stuff. We got those too. So make sure you check us out. So thank you for watching for Halloween Redux. I'm Justin.
I'm AJ.
And I'm Kyle.
And we'll see you guys next time. Check it out.
My lungs are full of filth. You guys are the worst.
Yeah, sorry.
Stop it! Who the hell do you think? Who are you? Damn it! Who are you impressing? I don't even.
Where's my agent?
I hate. God,
Call my agent.
My agent fired me 4 years ago. Thank you.
I'll do that in the next one for you.